My objective is to start this new endeavor,
which involves running a thermostat to push these large air handlers, which this one is unit 14, and it does a whole floor. Um, and my first order of business, or the hardest part about this process, is running the S1 and S2 hookups on the thermostat, which that runs to a sensor so that the thermostat can be picking up temperature from an area that the thermostat is not in. My thermostat's going to be around my penthouse mechanical room, and sensor's going to be in the space, of course, so it'll know when to turn on and when to shut off. So that's what this is all about. I have a hard time explaining while I'm actually working, so that's why I do these voiceovers. But these next few minutes, I'm going to be trying to go through a process of finding the sensor wire, which you'll learn here in a minute why that was unsuccessful.
this is number 14 air handler. This is the controller for it here. Up there, right here, is the fan coil relay. All this used to be full of pneumatics. Um, as you can see what I'm doing to it. I'm going to try to trace these wires out to see if they go back to my thermostat. Um, well, there's no thermostat now. There's a room sensor. This goes to my BAS. Got a red, a white, and a black wire going on that thermostat. This thing doesn't go to anything. Damn it. I thought it was going to be my wire. Let's see what this is. This thing's run off 24 volts. Let's say 14 supply air temperature number 14. Okay, so we got 14. That's good. Let's just read all these. DAT, D. Oh no, OAT. That's outside air temperature. Yeah. Red, white.
So right here is the point where I start losing hope in finding the actual wire. Now, I did think about getting a toner. I do have a toner where if you disconnect from all voltage on two sides of the wire, you can basically tone out continuity in long ranges. But the thing about that is if it's running through anything else, like you can get backfeeding, you can get different things if there's a module up there and something's not calling at a certain time. So I didn't go the toner route with this. But you see it says VAV32, meaning this specific wire is going to a VAV box, and then that VAV box has a wire that goes back. So I kind of just abandoned ship on this whole thing, and I'm just gonna run the wire my damn self.
Red, white, black. I just have to wire. I just have to wire. So here's my thermostat wire. I completely abandoned the tracing out old wires as it was taking too long.
right here. I found a little chase down in my restroom. So right now I'm on the 3rd floor. And right there, it's in the ground under the sink. Cord down in the ground, come down here. Come up here. Alright. Bingo. Bingo, bingo, bingo. So, got it in the space I needed. In this room. Alright, man, it's been a long road. It's been a long road. Been pulling string. Where's my, there we go. So yeah, it's just a logistical nightmare. Right now where I'm at is up where the thermostat is gonna be. And as you've seen, the space is about maybe 100 yards, maybe 50, east and down a floor. So where the room is at, I'm gonna on the second or the middle level. That's where my sensor's gonna be, and that's why I cored down in that bathroom chase behind that sink. So I'm running my wire from my penthouse over in the 3rd floor above the drop ceiling, and it drops down behind where my plumbing goes down. Sensor wire is going to drop down and then land about, and I'm going to put the sensor about 5 feet off the ground in the middle of that room, and I'm going to place it. There's 2 returns about 10 feet away from my thermostat in the drop ceiling, and there's no supply register in front of my sensor, so that's going to give me the optimal temperature sensing abilities, being that it's on the side or somewhat close to the returns 5 feet off the ground. Right here. Right here. Had to pull string across here because see that? Nothing there. So here, all the way over. So tomorrow when I come in, I'm debating on where I should put this. I'm thinking I want to just mount it right here or right here. Well, I got my light switch going here, so I'm almost thinking of just to put, because I'm gonna at least do 2 here, but I see no reason to have it over here in this empty box now. Like, there's a hot 120 in here. People who are touching the thermostat, which would be facilities only, but let's keep it all low voltage in one area. I'm gonna just mount it up through here. So my secondary here, this is where I'm gonna get my power, my 24 volts to power my thermostat. I'm gonna grab from here. This is already here. What we got on secondary? Secondary, red and green. So yeah, pretty simple. Once again here, this red one, as you see on my fan coil relay, it says common. So this is common right here, AHU 12, that's the one we're doing now. Common, this blue one here will get removed, and I will take the green from my thermostat over there, and I will land that baby right here. And as you see there, it'll say 10 to 30 volts AC. so you need a common and 10 to 30 volts to close that to get your 120 to go out to your fan coil. Now the red, or the 24 volt from the transformer, will make a straight shot over to my thermostat, and I keep zooming in over there because you can't see, because I said I was going to put my thermostat right there. So that red will take a straight home run to my thermostat. That G will have a straight home run to terminal 2, and that common will hit terminal 1 and my thermostat. And on my thermostat I got S1 and S2 to wire up as well, and that's what we've been spending all the time for, because our service area is literally down that, all while that computer below on the floor under it.